So our objective was to maintain the cost within the requirements. So we procured all the material, including cement, steel, nuts, bolts, everything else. The way we take out exactly requirement and we procure it. We transferred everything to the Saudi Arabian site. When we were executing it, that was the first time I was executing a project in Saudi Arabia. I have no idea. When I visited the plant site construction site, there was a huge sandstorm, and I never saw a sandstorm how it looks like. I never had any experience. When I looked at it, the whole sand comes up and falls on you, and you're totally drenched in the sand. Basically, you're totally covered up. So in the process, we lost a lot of nuts and bolts, which are small items. They're all covered by sand, and they fell somewhere else. When we were constructing it, something happened. Suddenly, sandstorm was there, and everything was lost. To get a nut and bolt in Saudi Arabia, in a corner which is near Jordan border, which that's where we were working on, you have to fly to Dubai, get a nut and bolt. The cost of a nut and bolt is, say, just for understanding sake, it's 5 rupees. Going by flight and coming back was 10,000 rupees. So then I realized, so there's no point in minimizing the accuracy, increasing the accuracy of buying nuts and bolts in a project, especially when you're doing in a far off project of this nature. You have to buy more, keep in stock. It's worth keeping that stock there. So in a project procurement, so all the ABC classification, I'm sure you also learned it on the inventory management. C category, which are nuts and bolts kind of a thing. You buy a lot of things and dump it and keep it there. So even if you have lost something, you are able to execute the progress. You don't stop the progress, or you don't incur extra cost for that one. And that extra cost, just transporting somebody to Dubai and back, was tremendously costly from a remote area. So the whole concept of executing a project, so at different locations, in different backgrounds, is different totally. So if you need to understand the project specialities, special requirements, where are you executing it? The similar project when we did in Chennai, close to Chennai. Yeah, if a nut bolt is not there, you just give a ring. There's somebody who can come and bring you and give you a nut and bolt immediately within no time. And in Chennai, cyclones, storms. Recently, last week there was a big cyclone or a huge heavy thing. Those kind of things can happen. So you need to take care of different kind of issues in a project when you're executing in Chennai kind of a thing. So each project has a special requirement. You'll learn something different in each project. So if you have an aptitude to learn something, get into projects. That's the best. You want to learn every day something new, different. Okay. All right then. All the best to you. So we'll meet in